Oh my goodness. Wait until you see this insane creation. I can't even begin to tell you how awesome some of these creations are. It's as if a bank had locked away a bunch of epic units, and then someone has now unlocked the door and they've come spiraling out. Here's the first one. Guys, I kid you not, this week these videos are going to be really, really good. I have found some epic things that I think you guys are going to really enjoy. Check out this gigantic mechanized Purosaurus. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to battle with this right yet, because if you know, we've found these things before. So there's this little guy right here with these spiky balls that pop out. Then this gigantic elephant that's got these swirly, twirly, spiky blades of doom. Then we had that big MG thing, and now we've got this. And I don't think it's made by the same guy, but it sure is amazing. So let's watch as this thing utterly destroys this stuff. I'm geeking out today, you guys, because I have some insane creations that I'm so excited about. Wow, yeah, so I might put this thing against those other things just to see how it does, because it clearly is quite capable of taking out all this stuff with this big gigantic MGs of doom. Here we go. Let's see if these things can defeat it. I highly doubt it. It's just gonna get pushed back. It's got rockets. Oh, they're actually alive though, surprisingly. Oh, there goes the first one. Look at the size of that thing. Yeah, that thing is amazing. I am so excited. Before we get into today's video, these guys right here say please subscribe, because only like 12% of you guys is subscribed, and if you don't do it quickly, they're gonna get punched in the face by this gigantic thing called Extendo Fist. Oh, it didn't happen quick enough. Here they go. Yeah, look at that multi-fist Extendo Fist of Doom. This thing's popping out, hitting people. I freaking love it. Put some clothes on that man. His badness is startling the children. So, once it gets too close, it doesn't really do it. It just kind of, oh, there it goes. Nice. Hey, bye. Someone call PETA. There's about to be a problem for these animals. Can you actually call PETA though? I don't think you can, but even if you could, you couldn't call it about this, because technically you can't call PETA about an animal attacking another animal. This one just happens to be mutated. It's an anglerfish. Look at this thing. I don't know what happened, but it like mutated and evolved into this nightmare creation. It still has retained its little angler-ness, little light bulb up there, but as you can see, it's got its gigantic claws sunk deeply into the rhinoceros's tuchus. I don't know why I'm a little bit more hyped up than usual today. Probably because I am very excited about the things I found. I also like the idea of gigantic angler. Oh, he's biting his face! Anglerfish destroying giraffes. The giraffes thought they were safe being on land and all, but then, what was that? Whoa, what happened? Then all of a sudden this mutated anglerfish came up on land and started destroying everything. If you thought that this thing was cool, wait until you see this. What happens if you take an ankylosaurus, mix it with a crocodile, give it some mechifiedness, and then equip some weapons on it, you get this thing. I don't know what this gigantic weapon is, but it's amazing. Look at that. Oh, guess what? I found out what it is. It's a big gigantic laser, and it's utterly gonna destroy all these praying mantis. Hey, I found out that if you make praying mantis like 0.2 size, they just kind of float away off into oblivion. But let's watch as this thing utterly, oh, the missiles. It's got missiles and it's got rockets. This thing, oh, wow, there's something epic about gigantic missile launchers. I don't think I've ever seen missiles be that large, but that is really awesome. Look at his fat little booty hobbling away. How is that so funny? Okay, just watch for a second. Okay, we take this normal size mantis and then we shrink him down, and there they go. Where are they going? Goodbye, you guys. Look at them dancing. They're just so happy to be alive. They're just dancing. Man, that's some... They can really shake that thing. What was that noise? Do you hear that? Look at those little things dancing. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Hey, you know what's better than this epic thing? That epic thing. Look at that. It's got like a mobile platform that you can sit on top of. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take a nice little rest right here. Then not only that, but it's got this epic looking open like rocket pod thing. It's just awesome. This is artwork right here. Look at the the lining along the neck that is like strapped on. Like, this is just amazing. Let us watch this gigantic thing fight against a whole mess of Goros. I almost said Zoro. Zoro the Goro. Goro the Zoro. Let's watch him fight. It's got rockets, MGs. Okay, I put Goros in because I thought they'd be a good test against like the strength of... Oh, it's shooting itself in the neck. Oh, no, they're pushing it over. Oh, Goro's just punching it. Wow, Goro's a lot stronger than I thought it was. Or this thing's not as strong as I thought it was. But man, Goro is just putting up a fight, but it's no match for the giant barrage of missiles. Yep, now he's gonna eat. I wonder if I could put something up there. Just a guy with some weird legs hanging out at the top up here, like just going for a ride. Look at him go. Yeah, you riding this thing? Is this your gigantic pet beast? Alright, that's enough of that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to introduce you to one of the most epic units I think I have seen in this game. And yes, I can tell, just like this guy, you might be skeptical of me saying that because I say that all the time. But I can assure you that I'm telling you the truth. You've all seen Centipede, and perhaps you've seen him in this game, but I want to introduce you to a brand new giant centipede-like creature that has come on the scene and is absolutely amazing. Behold this epicness. Look at it when let's just zoom out a little bit. Look at this thing. Is so absolutely amazing, and it's so large compared to these guys. It has got a lot of teeth going on, these big gigantic pincer claws, spikes all over it, eyeballs. I mean, this thing is just so cool. Now I can't remember what the Centipede... Whoa, he's still going up. The Centipede looks like, but clearly... Oh, those pincer things move. I thought they were going to be static. They're actually moving. Now here's the thing, it's kind of flying in the air, and so it's a little weird. I put too large of an army in. It's clearly a little let me change this up. Alright, let's see if that's better. That's a little better. Okay, so it's like flying air via that thing, and it goes up like a Centipede would, but look at it, it's gonna come down. It's got little arms that are wiggling. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, it just crashes down to the earth, and then starts pincering everything. Whoa! Yeah! I don't think the other one did this. The other one was not nearly this, like, movable. It was a little bit more rigid. This thing, though, is just so incredibly cool. I like this thing a lot. There it goes. Look at it. Look at it go. That's so... I know that that's kind of derpy with that thing, but the fact that it can do that is just so awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put some larger things in because I really want to watch it fight some bigger stuff. I'm just curious to see how it does. Mainly curious to see how the pincer things do, because it kind of goes up and then it crashes back down to earth and then just starts pincering everything. So it doesn't stay up forever, which I'm glad. I thought maybe it would do that, but here comes, gonna come crashing down right on the Brontos. Raboom! Oh yeah! And then it's just pincering the whole time. Oh, look at that! You see that mangled Bronto just get mangled up? Like, that's just not normal. Ah, yes! This thing, this is one of my favorite creations I think I've seen. And the person who made it, I've seen some epic things from them before, but they're not like the main guy I always play with. And then this other, like the other mechanized things I found, I don't know who, this guy just dumped like 30 different creations all at once, and they are just incredibly cool. Well, as I said earlier in the video, I'm excited for this week because I found a whole bunch of epic things. I hope there'll be an update. I'm really pumped about it. This seems like, so if you guys don't know, the people who make this game, they're currently, I think, working on the mobile version, fixing the mobile version, and so there's not a lot of action going on the Steam side of things, but I'm hoping, since it's been so long, maybe we'll see at least the addition of one new unit this week. I don't know. I always wake up every Friday looking forward to it, but so far for the little bit, you know, for the past month or two, there hasn't been anything, but maybe there will be. But I am glad that people are making creations like this, because in the meantime, we can enjoy epicness. Guys, thanks so much for stopping by and watching today's video. Click one of the two videos you're about to see and let me know what you think of this epic beast.